like you guys can tell. 10 fashion rules that you need to be breaking right now. I mean, honestly, there are no fashion rules, so whatever you have heard, just let that go out the door. If you have heard of these rules and you're now like traumatized, like I can't wear that, I'm going to show you how you can pull off these fashion don'ts. If you guys are interested, please keep watching. The first rule that you need to break, and it's perfect because we are heading into winter, the rule that you can't wear white after Labor Day. Like, what the hell? Haven't you guys heard of winter white? I love to wear white head to toe. I think it's so classy and so beautiful and just looks so rich. I don't know who made up that rule. I think that is ridiculous. Like, who told you? Like, no. So rule number 2 is sweatpants should only be worn inside your house or at the gym. Like, not at all. We are having like a sweatpant revival. I think Karl Lagerfeld has been quoted saying you bought sweatpants as it's a sign of defeat or something like that. Not at all. I love you, Karl. I love your creativity and your mind. I think you're a genius, but I don't believe that. And I think sweatpants can totally be worn outside of your house, outside of the gym.
When you wear sweatpants with a more unexpected top, something like what I'm wearing here, like a classic white shirt, it's still slouchy to flow with the sweatpants, but looks more put together and styled than, say, a sweatshirt. I also paired it with some fun flats, but I think any shoe goes.
Rule number 3 is that you can only stick to one print in your outfit at a time. Mixing prints is totally on trend.
Mixing prints can be so much fun. Experiment and find some colors that complement each other and use that as your guide.
So rule number 4 that needs to go is that classics should cost a lot of money. Yeah, they should be a little bit of higher quality, that way it lasts you longer, but you know what? They don't have to be expensive because Zara, H&M, Uniqlo, like they all have upped their game. They have all upped their quality, so you can totally find, you know, like the wool coats, Chelsea boots, cashmere sweaters, silk tops. Like you can totally find all those classic items that you should have in these retailers. Definitely look into those and just take care of those items. Like, don't just throw them in the wash. Get them dry cleaned, baby them, that way they can last you a long time.
So all the items I have on, I scored them for super cheap. This wool coat I got at H&M years ago and it's still in great condition and I think looks pretty expensive. What do you think? The silk shirt is from Zara and so are the boots, and I always get complimented on those. Ballin' on a budget 101.
Rule number 5 that we need to be breaking right now: you can only wear silver or gold or silver or gold or rose gold or pewter or whatever metal that you're, you know, decked in. You can only stick to one finish, which no, you can't. You can totally mix metals. You can totally wear silver and gold, throw in rose gold. I think it looks a little more interesting.
The way to mix your metals is by stackable rings for sure. Get creative. A tip is if the piece has diamonds or rhinestones, that gives off a sparkle, kind of like my earrings here. It makes it easier to seamlessly incorporate different finishes. Also, play along with belts like me and other accessories that can bring some different metals into play.
Rule number 6, I know I'm heading into like a specific girl, like a petite girl like me, that we can't wear maxi dresses or maxi skirts. Any short girls out there, we can totally pull off a maxi skirt or dress. It gives the illusion that you're taller. So yes, I think you can totally wear that, and don't listen to anybody that says that you can't, because you totally can.
So the way to pull off a maxi if you're short like me is to pair it with a heel and accentuate your waist. So either tuck in your top, or like my maxi dress has an elastic here to make it more fitted. Also keep the jacket on the smaller scale. Bonus if it's cropped, it'll make your legs look a mile long.
So the next fashion rule that we need to break, and I honestly had struggled with this rule back in my day because I'm like, I don't know, I just can't wear it, but you can totally wear navy and black together. It's totally acceptable. Black is one of those colors that go with everything, even navy. So totally rock that.
There really is no secret formula to pulling this off. Just mix those colors together. Don't be afraid. If you are a little hesitant on this, I feel you. If you're struggling to think of a shoe option for a navy dress, for instance, try a metallic heel like silver or gold.
And rule number 8 that we need to just forget, like, is that you can't wear your denim cutoffs from the summer into winter. You can totally rock them all year round. I don't see why not.
To wear your denim shorts in colder weather, you can just pair them with tights or thicker stockings. I'm in LA, so I paired them with sheer black tights since it doesn't get too cold. And also I paired it with some over-the-knee boots to give it that more fall-winter feel.
Rule number 9 that we totally can break, and I've seen it over the past seasons, like how it's done it looks so cool. I used to be so afraid of wearing my socks and sandals. I was like, oh my gosh, that is so tacky. Like, I could not. And then I kind of saw like all this street style, like girls wearing them, and I'm like, that looks really cool. So that's why I think that rule of like sandals with socks, like you can't do that. You can totally do it and it looks super cool, super fashiony, and like just unexpected. That's the whole point of fashion, is to have fun with it. So just try out this trend. I don't know. Let me know if you guys like it.
To pull this off, let go of the tacky factor and pair your open toe heels with some cozy socks or tights like I did here. It's totally acceptable.
And the last rule that needs to be broken is the rule that you should always take off a piece, one piece, before you leave your house, like the whole less is more thing. I myself am pretty minimalist. Like, I don't really like deck myself out in jewelry or anything like that, but when I see it on other girls, I'm like, that looks amazing. You know, it's just not necessarily my style, but I definitely think that you can wear whatever the hell you want.
There is absolutely no rhyme or reason to this. Pile on all your favorite treasures and take a cue from Iris Apfel. She is literally gold.
Take a cue from her. Oh my gosh, she's so kooky and so cute, and just so, you have to watch her documentary. It's on Netflix and it is called, I think it's called Iris, honestly. I think it's just called Iris. Look it up on Netflix and watch it and get inspired by this whole more is more idea. I think she rocks it, and I think you guys can totally too. I mean, I tried out this trend right now for you guys. I'm really open to different things in fashion, and I think you guys should be too. So don't follow any like rules that magazines or blogs or anything are telling you. Definitely go for it and own whatever you're going for. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun breaking all these rules with you. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
He looks very voguey.